Where are the best annuity companies for retirement income? I know where they're hiding. I'm Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. Before you get out of whack with this shirt, most of you that are old like me remember Bo Jackson. Remember the Bo Knows campaign with Nike? Well, you know, it was a neck and neck thing. Should we choose Bo? Should we choose Stan? Yeah, I lost. But I got t-shirts for it. And so I'm sitting in front of the camera and I had a different Stan Knows t-shirt, and Big C behind the camera goes, "Hadn't you worn that shirt before, man?" I'm like, "Hey dude, details, it was a different color." Okay, so you know, found out something about Big C and Dr. V behind the camera. So where are those companies hiding? Where are those annuity companies hiding? Where are you? Come out now. We're gonna find them in just a second. So where are the best annuity companies for retirement? Where are they located? First of all, that's kind of a loaded question. So here's the first thing. Never ask an agent, "What's the best company for annuity retirement? What's the best company for annuity fill in the blank?" Never ask that, ever, ever. Annuities, many different types, they are commodity products, meaning that there's no one company that's better than the other. There's no one product name that's better than the other. It all comes down to the contractual guarantees. I am the pioneer of CGO, Contractual Guarantees Only. It is a movement in the annuity industry that's catching on very quickly because people are figuring out, and a lot of people that have bought the dream products, well, it's going to do this, it's going to do this, I can't guarantee it, but it's going to do this. And then they find out it doesn't do that. So if you start with only looking for the contractual guarantees and shopping for companies that provide those contractual guarantees, you're in good shape. So the question is, where are they? Where do I find them, Stanley? Where are they? What's the name of them, right? First of all, my site. And that's not just some sales pitch. It's just that I'm an independent agent. I represent all carriers. I'm the top independent agent in the country, America's annuity agent. We represent pretty much every carrier on the planet. We like them all. But we don't steer you to any of them. We only look at who's providing the highest number for your specific situation. And your specific situation is different than Johnny Appleseed down the road, okay? Or your neighbor. You know, it's going to be about your age or you and your spouse's ages for life expectancy. It's going to be about how much money you want to put in, if it's Roth, traditional IRA, non-IRA, coming from your 401k. Everyone's situation is unique. So in order to find those best annuity companies for retirement, understand that it doesn't matter the name. What matters is the contractual guarantees and the claims paying ability, strength, ratings of that company. And we do that for you. For lifetime income, A+ or better. A+ or better, you don't need a sweater. Okay? A+ or better, because we're going to marry, M-A-R-R-Y, marry that carrier for life. They've got to be there. They've got to be strong. Okay? A+ or better. For MIGAs, we're dating that. We're dating them for a term. MIGAs are the CDs, the CD annuity. So it might not be A+, it could be A+. But for lifetime income, SPIAs, DIAs, income riders, QLACs, A+ or better, no exceptions. And where do you find that? You find that on our site. Now you can go to the site, theannuityman.com, and say, "Wait a minute, I'm not going there. The second I go there, some jackwagon's going to show up at my door and start calling me." No. I hate that. You know when you go to like a car dealership and you're looking for, you're really not even looking for a car. You're just walking around and somebody's like, "Hey, can I help you? Hey, can I help you? Hell, I hate that. I hate that kind of selling. We don't do that. If you want to talk to us, you schedule a call and we'll call you at that time. We respect your time. You respect our time. That's what we do. So a couple other things that we do to make sure that you're finding the best annuity companies for retirement. Yes, we look at their ratings. Standard & Poor's, AM Best, Moody's, and Fitch. Those are the four that we look at. Then we look underneath the financial hood and make sure everything's good. And then the third thing that we do is I consult with my policy delivery and application team. I call them the PDATs. And I say, okay, who's good to work with paperwork-wise? Who are we on hold with for an hour to get an answer? And then from there, we'll make the recommendation, but they've got to check all three boxes. Just recently, we had a company, really solid company, solid ratings, solid financial, but scored an F+ on the administrative side. Complete disaster, arrogant disaster to work with. We're not going to put you through that. We're not going to put my team through that. We're going to filter all of that for you. So when we're talking about best annuity companies for retirement, it's not just the contractual guarantees, but that's important. It's not just the ratings, but that's important. It's not just the financials, but that's important. It's also the administrative side. Nobody does that. We have our own risk mitigation scoring system. It's that important to us to make the experience that much better for you. And honestly, for my team as well. I don't want my team on hold for 2 hours trying to get a yes or no answer from a carrier that's strong, but they aren't staffed properly. So best means a lot to us, but it all starts with your situation. It all starts with your answer to 2 questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? And then from there, we're going to say, okay, this is a great company to work with. They check all of our boxes, which means you should go ahead. That's what best means to us. All annuities are issued by life insurance companies. All commissions with life insurance and annuities are built into the product, hidden from the customer. That does not motivate us. And you say, yeah, sure, right, sure. Every single person in my office in Las Vegas, except for my marketing CEO, everyone else licensed in all 50 states. Every single one of them. But every single one of those people, not on commission. Commission's paid to a general account, but they're not motivated to sell you something. People will say, I heard someone say the other day, no one wakes up in the morning and wants to buy an annuity. And I'm like, you might be right about that, but we are the place you go to buy one. You make your decision on your terms and on your time frame, period. There's no urgency. Someone's saying, you need to really sign the paperwork or this bonus is going to go away. They need to go away. That means they're missing their car payment. They're trying to jam something down your throat. Don't let it happen. The urgency is for you to understand what you're buying. The urgency is for you to be able to explain it to a 9-year-old, no offense to 9-year-olds. The urgency is for you to shop all carriers. Go to my site, theannuityman.com. You can do that on your own terms. You never have to engage with us, ever. Hopefully you'll use us, but you don't have to do that initially. You can go and shop around. All of the calculators that I offer are free. You can run as many quotes as you want. You can contact me directly, stan@theannuityman.com. Give me some grace. I get a lot. Get 400 or 500 a day, but I'm going to respond, okay? And hopefully you'll build that trust with us that we can offer the best annuity company for retirement, for your specific Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is all about you. Chapter 2 is all about guarantees. Chapter 2 is all about your income floor. And hopefully we can be a part of that. So now you know. Annuities are commodity products. There's not one just best annuity out there. If there was, that's all I'd be talking about. But these are commodity products. We shop them all. Quotes change every 7 to 10 days like a gallon of milk. I guess they spoil, right? Big C behind the camera. That's what my grandmother used to say. Smell this milk. Is this milk blinky? Blinky in the South means sour. So, yeah, blinky. Take that with you, Big C. Hey, do me a favor. Click the subscribe button. Do all that stuff. That's important to me, but I don't live and die with all that. I'm proud to have what we have on YouTube. You can leave comments. We're going to read those and just be nice. If you're going to be mean, just email me directly, stan@theannuityman.com. And do me one last favor. Above my head, right up here, there's a box that just magically appeared. That's to a link to a video that I did concerning how the process works, how the application process works when you become a client. You need to know that. Most of you don't know that. You shouldn't know that unless you purchased an annuity before. But our system is a lot different. We have a complete division that's all they do is take care of you from start to finish. So with that being said, my name is Stan, the Annuity Man. Never forget, Stan knows. See you next time.